Hello, welcome to the video on metric unit conversion, and today we're going to be focusing on distance. So here I have a table listed of all the, or most of the units in the metric system for distance: millimeter, centimeter, decimeter, meter, and kilometer, and it identifies that meter is the base unit, and these are in ascending order from smallest to largest. So let's look at an example problem. A cable is 40 meters long. How long is the cable in decimeters? Be sure to include the correct unit in your answer. So here we're going from meters to decimeters, and it's always important that we identify our conversion. So make sure that you write down your meters to decimeters. That way we know where we're going. And now what we need to figure out is the conversion here. So decimeters is 1 meter equals 10 decimeters. But first what we need to figure out is whether I'm going to multiply or divide. So as I'm going from smallest to largest here, you'll notice that my numbers keep getting smaller and smaller based on the unit. So with millimeters, centimeters, and decimeters being my smaller units, if I go from small to large, I'm going to divide my units. This is because they are unit rates, 100 centimeters per meter, and when I have the same when I have the same two measurements here in the problem, so I'm going from meters to decimeters, well, it's 10 and 40, things like that. I've got to make sure that I can cancel out my units by dividing. And if I'm going from large to small, I'm going to now multiply my units together. So let's look at which order we're going. So I'm going from meters to decimeters. So if I look at my range here, decimeters is smaller than meters. So I'm going from large to small. Which means that in this case I need to multiply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 10 decimeters and multiply it by 40. So we'll have 40 times 10 is 400 decimeters. Let's look at the next example. Lena is on the swim team. Each week she swims a total of 6,000 meters. How many kilometers does she swim each week? So I need to go, my question is, how many kilometers does she swim each week? So I have meters to kilometers. So here I'm going from small to big. So I need to divide. And my rate now is going to be 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So I'm going to take my 6,000 and divide it by 1,000. And that's going to give me 6 kilometers. So remember, small to big, divide, big to small, multiply.